Richard Westbrook.
Yeah, Richard will be hoping to drive that car as smoothly as he can to look after the rear tyres, but it's the number of laps and the heats and the nature of the circuit that will make that difficult. Good exit. You see how the Ford carried good speed through the corner, but then the sheer grunt of the Nissan pulls it away.
Oh, I mean, it's just a different world. I mean, the size of the car and its inefficiency aerodynamically in terms of the hole that's got a punch in the air compared to the Ford GT, and that's just done with sheer horsepower.
Interesting, John. You know that replay we just showed of the pit stop, or team manager, car 38, has been asked to report to the race director immediately.
And he's driving the car.
He is actually, but he has Henrik is there to do that for him when he's in the car. So he'll be heading up to see the race director, and we may well get a decision. That could mean a drive-through for the race leader. That's going to change things.
That would be a severe penalty.
Yeah.
I don't know what they can do otherwise. I mean, if the engineer was, what, half a second away from being, look at Martin getting right, again, close to the back on the edge of the turn 8 to Richard Westbrook, but again, the power that the distance got, and Westbrook's so experienced, he knows precisely how to deal with pressure, and he knows the strengths that he has got, and he's not going to be forced into overdriving the car unnecessarily.
That's right, but there's a long way to go. Still 21 minutes to hang on in there and try and stay ahead of what is potentially a faster car. The Ford better set up, really, better naturally built for a track like this one. So Richard is going to do his utmost. Had to be a bit defensive there, going into the corner in the middle of the road. Perfectly justified, but look how close the Ford is now to the back of the Nissan.
Have a look down the inside, not close enough. No, the danger if he launches himself down the inside is if Westbrook will see it, he'll give him room to shoot forward, he'll overshoot the corner. Again, pulls out of the turn 15, but there it is, horsepower versus grace.
Yeah, and there's no way he can challenge, but he's just trying to get some air into the car there. I think he knows he's not going to overtake down the main straight, but Max Martin making sure he gets some air through to the brakes and the cooling systems, and then he can close back up again through the twisty stuff here.
For the drop down, through turn 4, flat out for everybody. This is the entry to turn 5. It's a difficult entry, and you're coming down there about 220 clicks. You've got to get on the brakes, go down a gear, and then it's a big break into turn 6, as we see the Nissan, and this is Benoldi Katzberg serving out that drive-through penalty. Nicky Katzberg fired the engine up before the car was off the air jack.
Yeah, damage to the front of that car from earlier on.
Yeah, that was on the first lap.
So Katzberg gets back out onto the circuit. That has dropped him back a little bit down the order. So it doesn't look as though he's going to be able to get points in this race, but we'll wait and see, because there's still some way to go. We're still wondering if there's going to be any action taken over this car, the number 38 machine of Mark Basseng and Marcus Bingelhoff. They have a very comfortable advantage of some 13 seconds, but it won't be enough if they do get any kind of drive-through penalty, because it's a long pit lane here, and you do lose a lot of time coming through the pits. They have now completed 24 laps. We've got under 20 minutes to go, and Mark Basseng's just got to keep his concentration and his focus. There's his teammate Nicky Pastorelli in second place. The Nissan of David Brabham running well in third position. Enjoyed one podium so far this year. Could be on for another one here, because he's way ahead, John, of the Westbrook-Martin battle here.
Yeah, I mean, running again clear air forward. David Brabham not bothered by anybody behind pressuring or not having to force the car to try and catch up to Pastorelli in the second place Lamborghini, because frankly the pace of the Lamborghini and the Nissan sufficient to keep Pastorelli comfortably in second place. There's a 3.3 second gap, but I don't think we're going to see a serious threat from David Brabham with 18.5 minutes to go.